Have you ever had something where you're working on Valve models or Team Fortress or Metal Gear Solid or anything like that, and you're dealing with MDL files, and you have the VTF textures, and you're trying to batch convert them to PNG, so you open VTF edit, and you're like, okay, I want to do the whole convert the folder, I want to convert this folder, let's see... So I want to do this one, and this one, and I want to convert them all to PNG, right? And then make sure it's PNG, and I'm like, okay, this is going to work fine. It's going to convert all these to PNG, it's going to do a batch, everything's going to be perfect. But then watch what happens. If I go to the textures, you'll see that if I hover over some of these, you can see they're kind of transparent, right? Like, you can see that it's not fully the color. Whereas if I open the original VTF files, oops, wrong one, they look totally different. So this happens because it's not handling the layers right. There are a couple ways to fix it. One of them is really straightforward, doesn't require any programs, but is really, really tedious. And that is, you can, of course, just open it up in VTF edit and just do print screen or select like different areas, paste that into Paint, then scroll and do it in another area over and over again. But this can take a while, especially to get like the exact pixels correct, so it's not recommended. Another way that you can do it, which I'm not going to show you because that's another way that takes a while and is imperfect, as sometimes it can pixelate certain areas, is that if you open in GIMP or Photoshop and then you basically take the layers and then duplicate them, merge them, then duplicate them again, merge them, do it that over and over again, you'll get the same thing. But that's also bad because that also takes a while. I'm going to show you a really, really fast way to do this. I'll use this texture as an example. Basically, all you need is Brawl Box or Brawl Crate, and then you can import a texture. You can literally just create a texture data if you don't have one already, but otherwise you can just open a file with the texture data, it doesn't matter. Do import texture, and I'm going to copy this to my common Brawl Box working directory really quick. And then if you import texture, find it. Here we go. You'll see that when it's trying to import it initially, you see all this alpha stuff. And the format is RGB5A3. So RGB5A3, if it has A, that just means alpha. Same thing with C, like CMPR, CI8, CI4. These also support alpha but compressed. So what you want to do is RGB 565. That supports 565 colors, but not alpha. And the cool thing here is, unlike GIMP or Paint or anything else you use, it automatically does all the work for you. And it does it with perfecting the pixels, so it doesn't glitch or anything, unlike the other methods. So you just do that, import it, and then all you have to do is just export it. And then just save as the same file name. And that's it. That has been the tutorial on how to fix VTF edit glitched exports. Thanks. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.